Hello, this is Matthew Miller with the ZDNet Smartphones and Cell Phones blog. And as you can see in my hand, this is not the Dink or the Droid Incredible. This is actually the Verizon HTC Droid Incredible 2 that is launching on Verizon for $199.99. And I'll kind of walk through the hardware, but some of the differences between the Droid Incredible and the Droid are: we have now a world GSM capable phone, whereas the last one was just CDMA only. So this one does have the SIM card capability for using it outside the US. Has a Super LCD display instead of AMOLED, so it should be better viewable outdoors. The display is 4 inches compared to 3.7 inches on the Droid Incredible. It has a larger battery, 1450 versus 1300. More RAM, a front-facing camera, and DLNA support. Other than that, we can see it's very similar, right? It has this, standard Android buttons and things on the front, long volume button on the side, micro USB port for syncing and charging, mic opening on the bottom, nothing really on the right side. On the top, we have the 3.5mm headset jack and the power button. And then on the back it has that cool Droid Incredible design. I actually liked it myself quite a bit. So you can see there's the camera on the back with the dual LED, a speaker there, and it has those that shape. So if you compare it to the other Verizon new device, which I bought myself, which is the Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is a 4.3-inch screen. Thunderbolt is a bit thicker. You can see, not terribly, but it definitely is a bigger device. It's a little bit longer, quite a bit wider, and definitely feels like a much bigger device. The lady at work actually had the BlackBerry Storm, the original one, came to me, and I showed her both of these devices on Verizon. She really liked the feel of the Incredible 2, bought it 2 days ago, and loves the device. It's very snappy. Very fast. It has the HTC Sense, as you can see on there, which in my is my preference, mainly because it has a nice exchange client. This is not a 4G LTE phone. It is a 3G phone with also the world features. One thing that's interesting is it doesn't have the full, I don't think it has the full Sense 3.0, but it does have some aspects of it. So as you can see on apps, you can see all apps. You can have some favorites. You can have downloaded, and then right here is Verizon. So as you can see, there, like the Thunderbolt, there are quite a few loaded Verizon apps on here. VCast apps, media, music, VCast tones, City ID, Blockbuster, VZ Navigator. So there's a lot of bloatware on the device, but I suppose being that it's HTC device, you could always go the route and figure out ways to clean that up in the future. I've been using this for several days. I really like it. If I didn't have the Thunderbolt, I'd consider it. However, I'm all for the latest and greatest in the speed. This, however, is a nice form factor device. It's solid, it's fast, it's 3G on Verizon. It's something to consider, especially if you were a fan of the Droid Incredible. This is definitely a nice upgrade with a slightly larger screen, same kind of form factor, and those few other improvements that I mentioned earlier. Thanks for watching.